development. I'm meeting with someone higher up in the Santi organization. Name's Padilla.
When?
I'm leaving for Puerto Rico tonight with Sonia.
We need more time to coordinate backup. Can you stall till the morning?
Sonia's a nervous type, and changing plans can tip her off.
Look, I agree with John. This is too dangerous for you to try to go it alone. You could be walking into a trap.
Here you go. Enjoy. Something else I can get you?
No. No, thanks.
Hello? Yes, sir, Mr. Padilla. I'll take care of that problem tonight. Trust me, the next time you hear the name Mary Barnes, she'll be dead.
No, I don't recall seeing this gentleman. He was looking for a Mary Barnes.
Right. She's in another hotel.
How nice for her.
If by chance this guy does show his face, you call Lieutenant McBain. Got it?
Lieutenant McBain, yes, of course.
This guy's probably 1,000 miles away by now.
How reassuring.
Who is it? It's Jessica. Natalie, may I come in?
Sure. Is something wrong?
Hey. No. I just need to talk to you about something. I've been thinking since we spoke earlier the other day. I don't think this trip to Puerto Rico with Paul is such a good idea anymore.
Why not?
Because Antonio said that the Santi crime family is already looking for the money. And Natalie, if they find out that you and Paul are looking for the money, I don't even want to think about what they could do to you. Okay? Ever since you met Paul, he's been in trouble. And I'm really scared that he could get you killed.
You realize how long you could go away for this, huh? It's called kidnapping.
Shut your claptrap or I'll kill you for real this time. Get in there. Don't be so ridiculous. Dorian and I just wanted you to pay a visit. We're family after all, Paul.
Absolutely, and we're not going to take no for an answer.
All right, well, just put the gun away before somebody gets hurt.
Oh, this is not even loaded.
And that said, I'm out of here.
But this one is. Believe me, I know how to use it. Now, why don't you tell me? What were you looking for in breaking into my house the other night? Don't try to deny it. Blair caught you sneaking around down here when nobody was home.
Well, Dorian, I was looking for you.
You thought Dorian was in the wall safe?
You were looking for something. Could it possibly have been a certain brooch?
Gosh, now you've lost me.
David, call the police. There's been a terrible accident.
A horrible tragedy. You mistook your nephew for a burglar.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, I was after the brooch.
A brooch? Really? Accessorizing may prove to be your fatal flaw.
I wanted to get a better look at the sketches on the back of it. All right, I found out that it was part of the key to the Santi money.
Part of the key? What exactly do you know about this?
Well, you only have a third of the combination. There's 2 more pieces of jewelry that you need, but I don't think you have them, do you?
What makes you say that?
Because you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me if you did. No, you'd be down in Puerto Rico. But, you know, God, it might take you months, even years to search the whole island, unless you knew where to look.
And you do?
Well, why don't you show me the brooch and I'll let you know.
Do you have the other 2 pieces of jewelry?
No, but I have something just as good. I know what's stitched on the back of them.
It's a shame you have such a credibility problem. I'd like to believe him, wouldn't you, Dorian? But he's such a bad liar. He even lied on that lie detector test.
All right, I have a map to the vault and 2/3 of the combination. So, if you show me the brooch, you can sit back here, count your money, peace and quiet at your home. I'll take my chances with the Santis, and I'll cut you in for 10%, just for a little bit of information.
I really don't get it, Jessica. I mean, I know, okay, you've never really trusted Paul before, but today is no different than any other day. I don't understand. Did something else happen with Antonio?
No.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you must be going through hell right now.
Yeah, it's really hard. I miss him a lot.
I know.
But, now I'm worried about you, okay?
Look, you've given us pretty much all we need to find the Santi money. And believe it or not, Paul does really care about me. And I like being with him.
Are you sure about that, Natalie? Because I'd hate to think that you're throwing yourself into this relationship with Paul because you're trying to forget about John.
You cannot leave for Puerto Rico without backup.
You know how important this caller could be for us.
Not as important as your life, man.
My life? My life has been on the line ever since I got mixed up with the Santis.
Hey, son, I can only talk for about a second here, so what's going on?
Are you still coming over?
Yeah, to work on that Parents' Day at the camp project. All right, I'll be there in just a little while.
Okay, bye.
We're never going to get a better chance to get this far inside the Santi organization.
Won't matter if you don't make it out alive.
Look, we can't hang around here much longer. Somebody's gonna spot us. John, why don't you take off? I'll settle this.
Okay. Good luck.
Look, Commissioner, I know you're worried, but this is something I got to do. Some of the Santis are my family. I can't lose this chance to get inside and put a stop to them.
All I'm asking for is a couple of hours so we can contact the FBI.
You can do it while I'm on the plane. Look, Sonia's got him, so I'm going to meet with this Jaime Padilla, who's always been number 2 behind my uncle. Right? I'm going to let him know that I've got the combination he wants. When I find out exactly when and where we're going to pick up the cash, you can arrange it so that the feds are there to meet us. Look, Commissioner, we're close. Don't pull the plug now.
Hi.
I was just looking for you.
You found me.
I thought maybe we should talk about the other night.
Why? What happened the other night? Sure. Come on, let me buy you a cup of coffee.
MVPD. Hi. I missed you last night.
Yeah, I missed you too. We're still short-handed here at the hospital.
Is that thing still going around?
Yeah, we're giving antibiotics to everybody who's affected. They all seem to be responding.
What, you don't think they're gonna?
I think the diagnosis might be wrong.
Why?
It's just a feeling I get. Dr. Kingsley and I are checking in on it. You know, that lab technician, the one who got fired a couple months back, it was a really big deal. It was all over the papers. He screwed up a bunch of lab results.
Yeah, he was the one who came back in and trashed the entire lab, but he went to prison, didn't he?
Yeah. But before that, he dated the nurse who was the first one to come down with this thing.
What does that have to do with anything?
Probably nothing. Listen, who prosecuted him?
It was Nora. Hey, Mom, is Mr. Colson still coming?
Yes, Mr. Colson is still coming. He hasn't canceled since you asked me the last time.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just, I have a headache, that's all. I gotta get some aspirin, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'll get it.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. Yikes.
Tonio, I have no doubt that you can handle yourself. And I know that John feels the same way, but this is too big for you to try to go in there without backup.
Commissioner, the Santis are desperate for that money. They've already gone after my mother. Who's next? Adriana, my daughter? Look, if I don't show up tonight, my cover's blown. All right? Sonia will cancel, and that'll be it.
And you're going, whether I agree or not, aren't you?
With all due respect, sir, it's a family matter.
Well, we'll be waiting to hear from you.
Thank you, sir.
Trust me, this trip has nothing to do with John. Look, I like Paul. Paul likes me. We have a really good time together, Jessica.
Great. Great. Then go out to dinner or go out to a movie or something, but don't try to get yourself killed.
These sodas are warm. Let me get some ice. Of course, that's what the refrigerator made of me last night. Yeah, we got ice, just stuck to the freezer. I cannot understand why Paul got the cabin by the lake. I mean, obviously for peace and quiet, but... Jess, seriously, you don't have to worry about me.
But I do. Paul...
I know. He's this, he's that, he's not great for me, blah, 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 blah. Jess, you don't understand how I can just be myself. I don't have to pretend I'm something else with Paul. You know what a relief it is to be myself all the time?
Whoever asked you not to be?
No one, but... I mean, come on, the pressure's there. I don't know what to say. This is how I feel, okay?
Okay, I give up.
Look, Jess, I know that you really care about me, and I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you coming all the way out here just because you're worried. But you're going to go anyway. It's not to get away from John. Look, I've moved on with my life. And trust me, so has he.
Thank you, Mrs. Vega.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't want him.
I think you're on her list.
I did fire her son.
So why did you want to come into hostile territory?
Good coffee is, it's hard to find.
You came in here to check on Mrs. Vega, didn't you?
She has protection, but I like to check in once in a while.
So, I guess we should get to the real agenda.
Yeah, the real agenda.
Okay, what I wanted to say was, about the other night in the house, you know.
It was an extreme situation.
Exactly.
Too much wine, locked in a tight place. It's not like we planned anything.
God, no. God, no. We were just there to help Mary Barnes, you know. We just got, sidetracked.
Right. Sidetrack's a good word. Sidetrack.
And you know that, I have someone in my life right now, and I really don't want to hurt him.
Understand.
Okay. Great, then. So, how is Mary?
Who's that? No, she's under 24-hour guard.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello. How may I help you?
Well, I'm just looking for a friend of mine. Her name's Mary Barnes.
I am so sorry to bother you at home, Nora.
That's fine.
Do you remember prosecuting a case? It was a guy, he broke into the epidemiology lab, vandalized the place over at Lambview Hospital.
Yeah, he just got out of Statesville Prison. It's so funny you should bring him up.
Why?
He just burst into Beau's office last night, started yelling at us, threatening revenge, whatnot. Beau had to throw him out. Hey, sweetie.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you so much. Matthew, remember Dr. McBain? My son, Matthew.
How you doing, Matthew?
Good, thanks. Mom, I'll be upstairs.
Okay. Thank you.
See you, buddy. Are you not feeling well?
I have a headache.
Any nausea?
I was a little queasy earlier, but you know, it's childproof caps. I was a little queasy earlier, but it went away. Why do you ask?
This is a strange question. Well, what did you have for dinner last night?
I had fried chicken. At Bo's, as a matter of fact. That's what we were eating when then that guy burst in that wanted to trash the lab. Why, do you think he was food poisoning? Oh my God, I should get rid of the leftovers in the refrigerator.
No, actually, if you have any leftovers, I'd like to take them to the hospital and bring them into the lab and analyze them.
Okay, sure. I'll go get them.
Thank you very much.
Wow. These are
They're
for you.
beautiful. They're beautiful. Come in, please.
You look incredible.
Thank you. Look out for your step.
Sure.
Just put him down. Can I get you something to drink?
Club soda?
That's perfect. I might even manage a twist in there for you.
You know, I think after 6 months sober, I can risk a little bit of a twist.
Oh, I'll get that. Here.
Thank you.
Oh. Hi, Bo.
Hey, look at you. You going on?
Hi. Hey. You know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. It's just Matthew asked me to come over and help him out with that camp project. The Parents' Day thing, you know.
Well, I mean, I know about the Parents' Day thing, but no project. Camp project?
Yeah.
Matthew?
Hey, Matt.
You know what? I have most of the information, so I should get most of the money.
We've got the most important piece of the puzzle. Without the markings on that brooch, the rest is useless.
Yeah, you don't want to be fumbling with that lock on the vault when those nasty Santies arrive.
Yeah, they're not going to be as generous as I've been with your attempted break-in.
Okay, all right. Fine. I'll give you a third.
Paul, we have the missing link, so I think that's worth at least 60%.
40.
We'll take 50. Final offer.
All right, deal. Fine.
Great. When do we leave?
We?
Oh, yeah, Dorian and I love Puerto Rico. You did think that we would be coming with you, didn't you?
Okay, sure. But just so there's no surprises, Natalie will be coming with us.
Oh, no. There are too many people involved in this.
Oh, I know. I agree. The less the better. So why don't you stay here with Adriana?
Adriana is staying with Carlota.
All right, fine. Then what about Kelly? I mean, you don't want to leave her in her time of need.
The best thing I can do for Kelly is to keep you away from her.
Whatever. We leave tomorrow morning. I will call you guys with the flight information.
Oh, we'll be so looking forward to it.
I'm sure you will be.
You don't think he really knows everything he was talking about, do you?
Are you kidding? But I'll tell you, as soon as we get him to Puerto Rico, we're going to find out exactly what he knows.
Hey.
Did you see who's here?
Mommy, don't tip down on John, okay? He was just doing his job.
No, what he should have done is stand by you.
Look, would you just forget about that, okay? I came to let you know I'm leaving town. I got a line on some freelance PI work, and I just wanted to check with you before I left. The LPD, they're taking care of you and Adriana?
Yeah, we're fine. Adriana's back at Dorian's, and I have someone with me around the clock. So, what do you have going on?
It's confidential, Mommy, but don't worry, okay? It's not dangerous. Really, it's not.
I have something I want to give you. Please take it. I want you to keep it with you.
Is this?
It was my father's. So much of what our family passed on was tainted by Manuel's crimes. I wanted you to have something from our family that was pure.
Okay, Mommy. I'll keep it with me.
I mean, I was just as shocked as Mrs. Vega when I heard that Antonio had been fired, but I was one of the few people that knew he was working undercover, so I thought, maybe they were connected, but I don't know, and I won't pry, because you can't tell me anyway, right?
No.
That's one of the things I like about you, Lieutenant. You are discreet.
Just one thing.
My point is that you don't give up much, professionally or personally.
Kind of like somebody else I know.
With the exception of one particular night.
But that was the exception.
People who are stranded together do all sorts of things that they wouldn't normally do.
Happen on Star Trek every week. Besides, what are the chances of us getting stuck like that again?
I'd say pretty slim.
I'm sorry, there's no one here residing in the hotel by that name. In fact, I'm certain I've never seen this woman.
Well, it's really important that I find her. Maybe you could check your register?
Second thought, there is a woman who moved in recently. I'd just forgotten all about her. Shall I call? Ask to come down?
Yeah. Why don't you tell her that you got a delivery for her?
Excuse me. McBain.
Miss Barnes, hello. This is Nigel calling from the front desk.
Yeah, go ahead.
Terribly sorry to disturb you, but some lovely flowers were delivered here. And I'm afraid I'm not able to leave the desk right now. Would it be possible for you to come down and get them?
2 minutes.
Everything okay?
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Dios te bendiga, mi amor.
Okay.
Miss Barnes was coming out of the shower when I called. No, she'll be down momentarily.
All right, well, if she's not, then you're just gonna have to take me up to her room.
RJ.
So, you do remember me. You'll have a nice time with your cop, McBain.
What's taking her so long?
I don't know.
Matthew, why didn't you tell me you had invited your father over tonight?
You knew your mom was having company, didn't you?
Well, so it's my house, too.
We both live here. But I informed you in advance that I was having a visitor. From now on, you do the same, okay?
Okay. But you'll stay and help me.
Yeah, okay. I mean, for a little while, I will. We'll stay out of your way.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Have fun. Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, hey.
I'm sure he won't stay long.
No big deal. Not a problem at all.
Antonio, that woman that you were with.
I'm not talking about her.
Okay. Have you told your mother?
She knows I've been fired, that's it.
Well, I don't think that she'd
Listen,
believe it.
I'm gonna be gone for a while.
Up to Puerto Rico.
Atlanta.
Be careful.
I'll be fine. See ya.
Look, Van, I think it's past time that I asked you about you and this McBain. I mean, you and I had been seeing each other regularly. I believed you enjoyed it, and me, and then you stopped returning my calls?
No, RJ, that's not true. I have been returning your calls. We've just been missing each other because I've been busy. I told you I have this case and it's consuming me. I have a client who came to me for help, and he was murdered. And now his girlfriend is in danger too, and she asked for my help. And John is investigating the murder, which makes my client his witness. So I'm counting on him, and I'm only counting on him to keep her safe.
Should I give her another try?
No, don't bother. Just what room number is she in?
302.
Come on, let's go.
Don't even think about it. Easy. Put the gun up. Raise it!
Is Bo around? I need to talk to him.
No, he went over Norris to see Matthew.
Okay, listen. I'm sending over a prescription. I want you to take one pill every 6 hours.
Well, what are they?
It's an antibiotic.
What do I need to take antibiotics for?
I'm sure you're fine. It's just in case you were exposed. Okay? I'll call you, sweetie.
All right. Bye.
Who hired you? Same person that hired you to kill her?
I got nothing to say till my lawyer gets here.
Where the hell have you been?
I got the tickets. What's with the attitude?
I don't like waiting, and I'm expecting an important phone call.
Well, then maybe we should leave in the morning.
You just booked the flight, now you want to reschedule?
Just trying to be flexible, that's all.
Get this straight. You're either in or you're out. You don't reschedule a meeting with the big boss.
Fine. I'm ready. We should probably leave for the airport soon.
I think we got some time. Thank God. I am so relieved. Thank you. And thanks for calling to let me know. Okay. Bye. It looks like my client is safe. The police just called to tell me that they think they got the guy who was trying to kill her. So...
Well, I'm glad to hear it. But, was that John calling to let you know the good news?
RJ, did you hear what I just said? A woman's life was saved.
Damn it, Van, stop playing games with me. Are you having an affair with McBain?
You appear to be deep in thought. You thinking about the trip?
I was just thinking about how difficult it's going to be going up against the Santi family.
Well, you would know firsthand. You want to back out?
No. Do you?
No. So I say we take every precaution that we can, and we proceed as if we're walking a tightrope. One step at a time, don't look down.
Sure wish we didn't have to give Paul half of the money. After what he did to Kelly. I had a hard time not shooting him earlier.
What did he do to Kelly?
Let's just say he doesn't deserve half that money.
Well, then we'll just have to make sure he remains penniless.
I love it when you talk like that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Besides, he was probably figuring out a way to cheat us out of our half from the minute he left here.
Hey, you packed, huh? We don't have a lot of time.
Paul, we have tickets for first thing in the morning. Why are we leaving tonight?
Natalie, I'm not gonna share that money with anybody but you, all right?
Okay. The defense's witness might have had a slight credibility problem. That's true.
Yeah, that's a little bit of an understatement.
But I still say it was my incredible closing argument that convicted her.
Yeah, or maybe just a little bit of both.
Would anyone like some more coffee?
Maybe I should get going. After all, you have a court date tomorrow early.
You know what? I think I'm going to have another cup, though, because I got a lot of work that I have to catch up on. I got to stay up anyways.
Great. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
I'll walk you to the door. Go. Right there. Oh, just help
Hey.
yourself to some more coffee.
Good night.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was hoping to have you all to myself tonight.
I know. I'm really sorry. But maybe another time. Thank you for my flowers.
My pleasure.
Trouble finding the coffee?
What? Oh, no, no. You know what? Look, I'm just going to come on out and come right out and say this.
Okay, say it.
Nora, this is not the guy for you.
Excuse me?
Look, he's arrogant. He's contentious, which makes him a pain in the butt to work with. I mean, that's not a good sign for a personal relationship.
Okay. You've said it. I heard it. I don't want to hear any more.
No, well, look, hey, I'm just telling you as a friend.
I appreciate it, friend. And as a friend, I'm telling you that I'm going to reject that opinion. And you know what? I'm really kind of not feeling great. I'd like to go up to bed now, so.
Yeah, fine. I don't feel too good either.
Okay. So,
Well, maybe that's your date. You can just pick up where you left off.
oh, Dr. Kingsley,
Hey,
hi.
Doc. Yeah, she's all yours. I was just leaving anyway. Good night.
Sorry, I can't let you do that. Actually, you're going to be staying here for a while. The chicken that you had last night, we had the lab tested.
Is that the same chicken I had?
Yeah, Fred so.
It was contaminated with a bacteria that's making people at the hospital really sick. To tell you the truth, we're fearing a major outbreak.
And you think I have it? Oh, my God, what are the symptoms?
Well, you said you had a headache, right?
Yeah.
Nausea? You
yeah.
too?
Huh? Yeah.
That's how it starts.
Well, yeah, but is it serious? I mean, what, you mad chicken disease or something? You can treat this,
No,
right?
it's treatable. You're going to be fine.
Okay, you're not sick.
No, Dr. McBain and I have already started antibiotics, and I'm starting the two of you on them now. It's for you, and a lower strength for your son.
But he didn't eat any of the chicken. He wasn't sick? Did he say anything about being
No,
sick?
I never mentioned anything about being sick.
Good. If he takes his antibiotics, he shouldn't get it at all.
Oh.
But as for the two of you, I've kind of got some bad news.
It gets worse?
When you're showing symptoms, as both of you obviously are, it means that you're highly contagious.
What is that?
This is an order from the health department. You are now officially both under quarantine. You cannot leave this house until further medical authorization.
I think I should go.
No, don't you run from me, Van. Look, it's not difficult. Just answer the question. Are you?
RJ, do I look like the kind of person who would have an affair on the side like that? I'm gonna go.
No, please, you stay right where you are. I think I got my answer. I'll leave.
It was not an affair.
You still got the picture I gave you? Well, that's good. She's sitting in the Angel Square Diner right now. I want you to follow her. Tell me everywhere she goes. I want to know everyone she sees. Yeah?
Did you get the rest of the combination?
No, I tried, but the cost was a little more than I was willing to pay. Listen, we got 2/3 of the combination, okay? If we have to, we'll blow the damn door off the thing, all right?
All right.
You ready to go?
Yep, I guess so.
Yeah.
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Natalie.
I hope you're not planning on leaving without us.
Well, my lawyer's on the way.
Oh, good. I hope you like big needles. Because now that you've lawyered up, I can't help you with the DA's office. Killing a federal agent, well, that should get you the death penalty.
Hey, Jess. What's up?
Marcy, is my Uncle Bo here?
No, he left for the night, but John's in his office. Maybe he could help you?
Yeah, no thanks.
Okay. I'm sorry about Antonio. I can't believe he got fired.
Yeah, neither can I. Marcy, do you mind if I just use this computer to check my email?
Yeah, sure, it's fine with me.
Look, I'm just thinking about this meeting with Padilla, that's all. I can't really think of much else right now. Look, we'll take care of this business by this time tomorrow. And then we can celebrate all night long.
Guess I can wait that long. If you get any ideas about turning on me, you might want to reconsider. It won't be just me you're hurting.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your little cousin, Adriana. Kind of surprised no one's missed her by now.
What?
Yeah. She's on her way to Puerto Rico. But don't worry. She's just fine. She's gonna stay that way as long as you are who and what you claim to be.